Hi guys, welcome to Quick Learning. In the last class, we discussed about the rights of indemnity holder and indemnified. Okay, rights of indemnity holder are indemnified. So the various rights we have. So the rights of indemnity holder are indemnified deals with section number 125 of Indian Contract Act 1872. So the first one is right to recover damages, and the second one is right to recover cost. That means the claim all cost which has that been incurred defining himself for the suit. And third one is right to recover other payments. So the indemnity holder has made any other payment to any another party on the compromise of the suit. So these are the various rights of the indemnity holder or indemnified person. So it deals with the section number 125. In the contract of indemnity, one last topic is there, one small topic. If that complete, the chapter, the contract of indemnity is completed. So that is, when does the liability of an indemnifier commence? So generally the Indian Contract Act 1872 is silent on the time of commencement of the liability of indemnifier. So that's all. So the next chapter is contract of guarantee. The next chapter is contract of sorry for the disturbance. Contract of guarantee. So the contract of guarantee under the section 126 and 127 of Indian Contract Act 1872. Okay. So first of all, what is meant by contract of guarantee? Contract of guarantee means it is a contract to perform the promise made or discharge the liability of a third party in case of his default. Understand? So generally, for example, where A obtains housing loan from LIC Housing, and if B promises to pay the LIC Housing in the event of A failing to repay, it is one of the example of contract of guarantee. So in this example, LIC Housing is a creditor, A is a principal debtor, B is a surety. So it is a triparty agreement. That means in this agreement involved three transactions. So the contract of guarantee, it is a triparty agreement. First contract is first agreement is that is principal contract. Second one is secondary contract. Third one is implied contract. So generally the principal contract between the principal debtor and creditor. And so the next one is secondary contract under the creditor and surety. The next contract, surety and principal debtor. So it is an implied contract. So these are the principal contract and secondary contract. Understand? So this is the triparty agreement about the triparty. So what are the parties involved in the contract of guarantee? Already discussed. So the parties under the contract of guarantee, three parties are involved. So first one is principal debtor, surety, creditor. Who is principal debtor? A person liable to pay the debt or discharge obligation is known as principal debtor. And next, surety. A person who takes the responsibility in paying the obligation in case promisor fails to. That means the principal debtor fails, the surety will be paid. And next one, creditor. Creditor means a person whom the principal debtor liable to pay and surety is a guarantee. So this is about the contract of guarantee. So this is about the parties under the contract of guarantee. So simply, surety means giving the guarantee. Principal debtor, in respect to whose default the guarantee is given. That means on that time surety will become. Creditor means whom the guarantee is given. So consideration under guarantee. That means the contract of guarantee should also be supported for some consideration. If the guarantee without consideration is void, simply void. Without consideration, the contract of guarantee is void, but there is no need for direct consideration between the surety and creditor. So the consideration of guarantee under section number 127 of Indian Contract Act. So that means the Indian Contract Act section number 127 tells about the consideration that is anything done or any promise made for the benefit of principal debtor may be sufficient consideration to the surety for giving the guarantee. For example, if you take example, as per section 127, there is a sufficient consideration. For example, you take an example. A sells A delivers goods to B. B makes default in payment C. C requests A to forbear to sue B for the debt for the year. The promise that it does so. So C will pay for them in case of default or payment of B. A agrees in the forbear. As per section 127, there is a sufficient consideration for C promise. So then guarantee is valid. Understand? Next, there are some essential and legal rules for a valid guarantee. First, existence of principal debt. Without principal debt, there is no contract of guarantee. First of all, the existence of principal debt is must be have. The purpose of the guarantee being secure the payment of the debt. Okay, and the next one is primary liability of some person. The principal debtor is primary liable, not secondary liable. Must and should primary liable. Then only the principal contract of guarantee is valid. And writing not necessary. That means a contract of guarantee may be either oral or written. It can be expressed or implied or guarantee. Joining of other co-sureties under section number 144. A person gives a guarantee upon the contract. The creditor shall not act upon it until another person has joined in it as a co-surety. The guarantee is not valid if that other person does not join. And no misrepresentation on concealment and consideration. These are the various legal rules under the contract of guarantee. Okay, so the next one. So many have one doubt. What is difference between the contract of indemnity and guarantee? So there are so much difference between the contract of indemnity and guarantee. First of all, the contract of indemnity, if you take the contract in which one person agrees to save another person from the loss or damage, that is contract of indemnity. So the contract of guarantee means the contract in which surety agrees to perform and discharge the liability the principal debtor only if the principal debtor fails to do so. Understand? So next, in the contract of indemnity, there are two parties, that is indemnifier and indemnified. Okay. In case of contract of guarantee, there are three parties: principal debtor, creditor, surety. So the scope of contract of indemnity is narrower. The scope of contract of guarantee is wider. So narrower, wider. Okay. And the nature of liability. In case of contract of indemnity, the nature of liability is primary and independent. In case of contract of guarantee, secondary and primary liability is the principal debtor. Principal debtor is primary liability. Surety is secondary. Time of liability is indemnifier arises. Liability already in existence in case of contract of guarantee. Understand? So these are the various difference between the contract of indemnity and guarantee. And the next topic, the various types of guarantee. So in the contract of guarantee, two types. First one is specific guarantee, next continuous guarantee. So what is meant by specific guarantee means? The guarantee which extends up to single debt or single transaction. It's called a specific guarantee. Understand? So the surety becomes to end at the guarantee debt if discharge or promise to duly perform. Understand? So it is known as specific guarantee. And next continue guarantee under section number 129. The guarantee extended up to a series of transactions is known as continue guarantee. Understand? The surety liability continues until the revocation of the guarantee. So the continue guarantee is applies not specific number of transactions, but any number of transactions. Surety is liable to unpaid balance of the end of the guarantee. Understand? And continue guarantee liability for surety continues till the performance of discharge all the transactions entered in the guarantee withdrawn. And one important point is in the continued guarantee. If you revocate, revocation taken, that means withdrawal is taken. So the guarantee until past transactions is valid. For future transactions only it is voidable. Understand? So next, revocation of continued guarantee. I already said that. And nature of surety liability. So it is deals under the section number 128. That means nature of surety liability. So the nature of surety liability is secondary. The principal debtor only liable under primary. If the principal debtor fails to pay, then surety will come into existence. Understand? And not only that, the commencement of surety liability arises when default of principal debtor only. Okay, I already tell about that. Surety liability continues, that is the surety may agree to become liable for series of transactions, continuous nature. Surety may fix a limited up. The guarantee shall remain effective for time period. If the surety become in the continuous guarantee, they fix a transactions limit. Up to the limit only the guarantee is valid. Up to the limit only the guarantee is valid. Understand? Up to the limit only the guarantee is valid. Remaining the guarantee is not valid. Understand? So these are, and next we can go to rights. First of all, rights of surety. So generally the rights of surety is in the rights of surety. First of all, you take rights against the principal debtor. The first one is right to subrogation under section 140, and right to indemnity surety, section number 145. And next, rights against the creditor. It deals with right under section 141. In case of rights against co-sureties, the first right is right to contribution under section number 146 and board in indifference sums under section number 147. So these are the rights of surety. In case of rights against principal debtor, we already discussed. One thing I remember you, it is not for examination purpose, it is for knowledge. Okay. When the surety is discharged, the surety is discharged in three ways. In case of revocation of contract of guarantee, or conduct of the creditor, or invalidation of their contract of guarantee. So these are the three ways of surety discharge. Understand? It's a very important point. And so that's all. This is about the various issues under the contract of guarantee. One thing I remember you, it is not for examination purpose, it is for knowledge purpose only. It is a quick learning. So once again, welcome to quick learning, and thank you. So please like, share and subscribe if you are interested. Okay, thank you. Bye.